I would like to first of all welcome our guests in Mauritius. We have today with us Miss England, Miss Hazelwood, and we also have Mr. England, Jordan Williams. We also have Miss Every Model Magazine, Miss Charlotte Machin. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Who are today with their moms. And we are all very happy to host you in Mauritius in collaboration with Sun Resorts. I know that they have been staying at Arm Hotel and Long Beach, and also White Sand Tours is doing a great job to bring you around Mauritius. The British market is a very important market for us. And the good news this year, we are doing a lot better than last year. Already 15% of growth for the first 9 months. And in September, it was around 14%. So we have to continue to do these efforts to go in this direction. And we need everybody, which means that we need business, we need the private sector, we need the tour operators, and we also need the celebrities from UK in order that Mauritius be more visible on the British market. There has been a crisis in the Eurozone. And I have to say that with all the efforts of all the stakeholders, I have to say that we have succeeded this year to bring more tourists. And recently, when we look at the figures, 11.5% 2 months ago, 8.4% last month, and as at yesterday, 8 point something, 8.4. So, Mr. and Miss England and Miss Every Model Magazine, they are here to experience Mauritius. They are here to experience the culture and the various facets of the destination. They have been visiting a lot of places in Mauritius, like Domaine de l'Étoile, Île aux Aigrettes. They have experienced parasailing, initiation to golf, spa, and also Sega dance. I hope that when you will go back, you can dance some Sega dance for us at WTM as from next week.
We try.
No problem. We have experienced horse riding, horse racing, tea factory, and I know that you are looking forward for walk with a lion tomorrow, if the weather is good. If not, we will go for undersea walk. So this is an opportunity for us to showcase our friendly and family setting throughout the luxury infrastructure in Mauritius. Mauritius is an island but has so much to offer. It's not only a beach destination. So the list is very long, and we are trying our best to make you experience the most that you can do in a week. I was telling our friend yesterday One day I met a Russian. He came to Mauritius for 4 days, and he said it was not enough for 4 days in Mauritius. Next time he came for 2 weeks. Again, it was not enough. And he came for a third time for 3 months. And our friends were asking me, was it enough? 3 months. My answer was, you are still in Mauritius. So the 3 months are not over. I hope that you will come back for more days for your next visit. So it seems that everything is on the right track for us on the British market. I would like to thank all of you, the MTPA, all the stakeholders, especially our two friends, Sun Resorts and White Sand Tours, and also our guests, because it's a pleasure for us to be with you. Yeah. So my team will be with you next week at WTM, and hopefully we will do a great job at WTM. Thank you. Maybe we can ask you guys to say a few words. Let us start with Miss England. How is Mauritius for you?
Well, I went to the Mauritian Open Air Festival a few months ago in North London, and it was a real eye-opener for me because I saw what the people were like in Mauritius. Very welcoming, very nice and friendly, very smiley, and then I heard a lot of good things about Mauritius, about how beautiful it was, how good the food was, and how the nice, lovely beaches and everything. And until I came here, I didn't realise for myself how great it was. And I've been to Bali. I've just come back from Bali from Miss World, and I thought that was paradise. But then I've come here, and actually this is much nicer than Bali. So I'm very grateful to be here, and I want to thank you so much for inviting me here. I've had an amazing time. And I brought my mother with me as well, and she's had a good time as well, hasn't she? But yeah, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure for us. So we go with Mr. England.
Okay.
He's a singer.
Yeah.
Maybe
he can sing for us.
Yeah. Next time in his song there will be, the rhythm of Mauritius.
Definitely. In the words of obviously what Mauritius is about, it's been a real pleasure, and it's definitely, you've hit the nail on the head when you use that slogan, because it's just been absolutely fantastic every minute of it that we've been here, and I don't really want to go home, so if we can arrange to stay for a little bit longer, that would be great. Obviously, like you mentioned, I'm in the music industry, and it'd be really good to, I've learnt a lot about the Sega music and the different cultures of music over here. It'd be really nice to sort of create a fusion with that, and hopefully I can come back many a time and perform for you guys over here sometime. It'd be really nice.
I think it's possible to stay longer. You just have to say.
Osman.
Yeah.
So let Miss Every Model Magazine say a few words.
I'd just like to start with saying thank you very much for inviting us here. It's been amazing. I felt very welcomed by all the people that we've met in the hotel. It's been really friendly, and I've really enjoyed doing all the activities that we've done in the day, and it's just been really, really good, and I don't want to go home either. I want to stay. Yeah, I'll definitely be coming back here with my family maybe. Thank you.
It's possible, eh? You have rooms,
No
eh?
problem.
Yeah. And maybe the moms can say a few words.
If the press, we do have some questions. If not, we can go for the photo shoot.
What have you discovered in Mauritius?
Sorry?
What have you discovered in Mauritius?
Discovered? I loved all the wildlife here, like all the fruit bats. We met this giant tortoises called Big Daddy. That was really cool. We've seen some really exotic birds as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
And the food as well. The food here is incredible. It's really fresh. I love all the grilled fish and vegetables and all the fresh tomatoes and all that sort of thing.
Definitely, I think as well the quality of hotels here that we've stayed in, the Ombre and the Long Beach Hotel, you don't see anything like that in the UK. It's just been absolutely, yeah. I've been to many places. I've been on cruise ships. I've been to America and places like that, and I've never experienced the quality of hotel that I have here. From every member of staff to, you know, the way your room is when you get back into it, it's just very welcoming, and the facilities are fantastic. So that's a huge selling point for Mauritius. I do, yeah. I discovered that I like golf as well. I've never played golf before, so hopefully I'll be coming back as a pro next time. And your turf is safe, don't worry. But yeah, it's very good.
If I may, very quickly, it's true that this project has been on for the second year now. And remember, last year I was saying that nothing of this would have been possible without the interaction between a lot of partners, not only in Mauritius but also in the UK, Cadet and his team. And what is interesting is that we have been doing a lot of branding and advertising, MTPA, Air Mauritius, Sun Resorts and other partners in the UK. We've been doing a lot of branding here in Mauritius. We've been shooting pictures and films that will be used as from next week at the WTM, and will be still on specific web advertising, blog postings. We have journalists who have been around. Every Model magazine is going to prepare a new feature. Cadet and his team are preparing quite a few stories back in the UK. So it's a long relationship, and it's the kind of thing that we as partners of MTPA, Ministry of Tourism, like, because you have a lot of DMCs, you have a lot of partners, Domaine de l'Étoile, Safe Experience, and many others who have really networked to show to our friends what Mauritius has to offer. Because the idea now is for them to be ambassadors for Mauritius, for that kind of experience, and it's definitely, we are sure that we'll see you back, and a lot of people also back with you. Absolutely. Thank you.
That's 100%, definitely. From our point of view, you know, seeing how welcoming you've been to our children has just blown Kerry and I away. You know, the whole thing, everything that Mauritius has to offer, you have hit the nail on the head. You've given us a taster of everything. It's been lovely.
But Sega next week, because we've got a lot of rehearsal. Jordan and the team, they performed at Ambre Hotel last Saturday evening during a show, and the feedback I got was that, okay, good. So next week,
I'll do it if Kadir does it with me, okay?
They have been training a lot then, ready for next week.
This is it.
Before we end, I have to say also thank you to Air Mauritius for the etiquette. Yeah.
Air Mauritius is putting a lot of effort on the UK market, and we're glad to announce that the Minister has been agreeable that we're going to be with you next year in a bigger way. There are some secrets that we will reveal afterwards, but we will